Hey guys, Jeffries here, and welcome back to Gold Rush. Yes, this is the launchedy coaster thingy that we were building in the last episode. I'm going to put the entrance and exit in now, before I forget, like so. Changed it a little bit. See, it's got the first brake section here, then it drops down and it goes up and down, and then it goes up again into another brake section here, just so I can put another car on and get some more people on, hopefully. And then it drops down and it goes into this little plateau section here. And what I'm going to build now, if I've got the money, is... I haven't got the money, so we'll speed up time a little bit. I want to get this ride finished as soon as possible, because I can see this one being pretty popular, considering, you look how many people are here, because they come here for the food and the drink, and if there's a ride... Excuse me, if there's a ride here as well, it's much better. So yes, what I'm waiting to do is build a tower. So how much is that going to cost? That should work. Like that, and then like that. And that, let's test it first and see how it handles it. If it doesn't get over this one, we can always lower it down one. That's why I like to try and make my towers like that, symmetrical. Just in case it doesn't work, you can easily lower it down one without having to rebuild virtually the entire structure. So, we've got quite a bit of pitch movement in the car seat as well, which is good. And it almost flips over completely there. Yeah, that's good. It works. So now we can get on with building the rest of the ride. Once we've got the money. See, it gets a bit crowded here, but that's good. That's what you want. Like, lots of track close together. You're not quite sure whether you're going to make it through or not. That's what a roller coaster does. It's the fear factor. So then, yep, we've got this section here. I like the way it slows down for the brakes as well, because you've got quite fast sections and then it just suddenly slows down, and in some cases, I think here, it would stop while it's waiting for the car to clear the section in front. I also like that bit, you're going down upside down. It sort of, yeah, it just brings the wind rushing up. I think you do on that bit there as well. So it's good. Right, so this can go underneath. Got to wait for the money. That's something I wanted to check. How close the cars are to the ground when they go underneath. Because obviously if they're too close, we'll have to lower the land. So the best way of doing it is waiting for it to get to there. Oh yeah, that doesn't affect it, does it? Oh, right. Zoom in. Got to watch how close it gets. Be very extra vigilant on this bit. This is the coaster builder's nightmare, having to do this, making sure. The worst thing is you've built a ride, it looks fantastic, and then you go to test it and you realise that there's a problem. And then you've got to basically start from... Well, yeah, you basically then got to start from scratch. And that is one of the worst feelings ever, is when you've got to start again. Because you had something that was really, really good, and because of one little factor, it can't work, and therefore you've got to get rid of it all and start again. It's a horrible, horrible, horrible feeling. Hopefully one that we don't have to go through too often. At least not together. Maybe on my own, I'll end up having to go through it, and I'll have to cry myself to sleep at night, but that's not your guys' problem, that's my problem. Right. So we get to the other side like so. We'll climb up again. So you can have a bit more flat, and then we can go up and down and up. So close. I'm starting to get annoyed with that message popping up telling me I haven't got enough money though. It's seething. Right. Like that. Like this. Come on. Nearly. How much money do I need? 67. There we go. And then like that. £86 just to build that one little track piece. And we're currently in the negative. That's not good. Not good at all. Come, money, come. Come on. There we go. And then we flip it back onto its top side like that. £380 for that track piece. It's ridiculous. But it needs to be higher than that even. At this rate, we're actually going to run out of room. So this whole tower here might have to drop down one. Just to kill off all the speed. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. Because, again, that's really frustrating when you have to rebuild an entire structure. Here's Bandit. Has it got people on it? Yeah, it's not as popular as I'd like. All the people seem to have disappeared. What's going on here? No, it's just, there's nobody around. How strange. Look, they're all coming here, they're all coming down this way, and then they're just walking straight past this bit. I think if we move the food and drink up to here as well, I'm going to do that. I'm going to put another steakhouse. Well, I haven't said that. How much is that going to cost? 300. God, wouldn't it be annoying if it didn't let you put food and drink up here because of the height limit? That would be incredibly frustrating. Right. Doobie-doo. There we go. Got a steakhouse up the top. That should get people up here. Might put root beer up here as well if need be, in this corner. For now, that should get people more interest. There you go, look, they're all coming up here now. What are they coming up for? Yep, they're heading for the steakhouse. But once they're at they might head for steak, but they might stay for the rides. That sounded so much better in my head. What am I doing? Building a flat bit there, and then I'm topping it off, like so. So close, so close, so very, very close. How much do I need? 390. These aren't, well, you know, it's not the most interesting and exciting series, I admit, but you got to start somewhere, haven't you? Right. Test it again. So it goes through the first block breaks, through the second block breaks. Got some good pitch movement there, as I said before. We so nearly get to upside down, but it means you fall down head first, and then I think you get the same effect here as well, except you go the other way. Then you get a little bit there. Then you climb up that tower. Yes, we have some more breaks at the top here. Like, if I get the money. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. You want to give me £92 so I can build this block break. There we go. Like that. It's starting to come together. It's starting to look good. I can still use my idea for this area here. It's smaller than I originally wanted, but then I can use this space at the back for something different. There we go. Do the head first fall. I think that you actually get a full 360 out of that bit. Then it climbs up, and then you got the brakes there. Oh, come on. Need the money. Need money. Got no money. It's down like that. Oh my goodness. Right, like that, yes. And then I think I just about avoid the station building as well, which was part of the plan. It seems to look good. The future is bright for our park because of this one roller coaster seems to be going as planned, or sort of as planned. Maybe a little bit not planned, but yeah, you get the idea. We're so close to the end as well. It's just going to go up and down, I think 2 more times maybe, and then we'll finish. And I'd like to get it done in this episode, but I'm looking at the time. I'm thinking maybe if we get it finished in the next episode, and then we can devote that entire episode to getting this ride finished. So, time for the end of video spiel. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, press the subscribe button below. If you have subscribed to my channel, thank you for your continued support. And until next time guys, I will see you soon.